Today we're going to do a video showing you how to remove the tailgate inner panel, and we're actually doing that today because we want to remove this rear tailgate switch, but you might also want to do it to access your subwoofer if you've got the subwoofer. It doesn't help you access the rear wiper motor, but we'll go through and show you how to do that now. There's a couple of little tricks that are worth watching, and this is on a Sport 2005. This is the one we've converted to the 2012 look tailgate, so we'll go through that now. Right, let me pass the camera to Tom. Right there. So the interesting thing to note is that it's this lump of plastic here we're trying to remove. Now this lump of plastic, when you close the upper part of the tailgate, it actually locks this in place because you've got this hole here, and if it's shut you can't get it out. So Tom's developed a little trick where you can open the bottom tailgate. Yeah, he's just reminded me. So right, let's get this right. So we've got to close this. Is that right, Tommy? Close it.
Close the top, Pete.
Close it. Open the bottom bit. Right. Hold on, stop the video. I got it wrong.
Then close the hook on the bottom.
Ah, that's the bottom hook, sorry.
Make sure it goes all the way.
There we go. Right, so that's closed that now. So we've tricked the tailgate now. Sorry about that, everyone. I got mixed up there. And now you can open the top tailgate, and now you've got the bottom tailgate open as well, so you can now access this, and it's not got it stuck. So this whole plastic panel, right, there's a couple of screws holding it in. Let's do those first. Okay, so there's a couple of screws next to this sort of grab area here. Okay, they're just crosshead self-tapping screws. I'll just show you those. So it's got the crosshead on it. Wait, I'm having a good day today, Tom. It's all going wrong. Never mind. Right then. Try not to lose them. Right. Okay. So now the rest of it's held on with plastic poppers. A couple of points to note. This area here is a separate panel, and it seems to sort of fall off when you pull the rest of this down. Now the best way to do this is probably to use this grab area. Work along. Okay. Well, work along this side. Okay, so we should better manoeuvre this section off. Okay, it's got a little... Sometimes it comes off with the whole panel. There, I've manoeuvred that bit out. It's got these little hooks at the top that you need to wiggle out. Okay. Okay. Now, wait, there we go. So you see now you can take that whole panel out. So if we just take a look at that panel in the light here. So you might have a couple of clips like this one here. Okay, so these are the clips. They might have come slotted from the things there. We've not done too bad there. There's another one here that's fallen out. So we'll pop those back. Okay, so you've got your hooks there. There's a couple right in the corners there. Okay, so that's that panel removed. Right then. So if we take a look up inside now, okay, we'll see obviously we've got the sensor on the catch here. We've got the subwoofer. I think this is only if you've got the Harman Kardon Logic 7 system. We've got the subwoofer built into the boot. But what we're looking at today is this area here. Now, you'll have this little foam gasket round here, and if you just peel away the bottom of this foam gasket here, you'll see there should be a couple of screws. We've got one there, and there's another one hiding under here somewhere, isn't there, Tom?
Opposite.
Opposite, is it? There we go. So you'll see, I would tell you which o'clock position they are, but when you're upside down it doesn't help much.
1 in 7.
1 and 7, you reckon? let me actually show you these screws. So these are screwing into the plastic catch. Again, they're just crosshead self-tapping screws. Okay, so they're just like that. Okay, now what we've got to do is rotate the switch. So we've got like two little wings on here, and we need to rotate it until we see the two screw holes that the screws were screwed into are lined there, and then we can wiggle it out. Okay, and then we've got a little switch, we've got a little catch we've got to push there. So I don't know if you can see, but there's these two little wings you've got to press together there, and there we have the bit we're trying to remove, which is the tailgate boot